Well, here we go. This is very exciting because I think I am now. Oh God, here I am live on potentially two. Let's see. Yes, I am. There we go. Well, let's throw this here. And that could live there. And do. Yeah, let's see if do I have any titles. No, no titles. Well, should have saw that coming. But you know, who's keeping track? All right. Well, now without any further ado, let's get this show on the road. Now, where did I leave this off yesterday? I honestly cannot remember. But that should come with. That should be of no surprise. At least this is a pretty game. All right, there we go. Talk to Berlane. Doo, doo, doo. Where's the person I'm looking for? Oh, this way. I honestly like the Telvanni in this game looks so much darker and like with the stone and all. In Morrowind, like it had a feel where they were just the structures were brighter and warmer, and it felt like a real wizard tower would feel, not cold and dark and damp like this, but warm and with the smell of cinnamon in the air. Da, 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 da. I need to figure out how to do game capture. Oh, well, I should have figured that out. At least I figured out that it wasn't working correctly. Oh, sources. You know what? I'll figure out the audio stuff later. This is on that. Is that? Oop. Let's see. Do I have audio on this side? There we go. Well, that just took a really creepy turn. Ooh, I almost forgot to record all this shit tonight. Don't want to do that. Maximize everything I'm doing. Uh, I'll figure out that. There we go. That'll work for tonight. Oop. And away I go.
She's such a pretty, dainty thing. Not at all like those other scrawny Acorn elves. Add a half bottle of shame into a lusty night and you wind up with some very poor decisions.
Yeah, that would be a very poor decision.
The poem's terrible. Plus, if word got to my parents that I'd been courting a wood elf, I'd be written out of the will, repeatedly, with red ink. Then there's also the possibility of blackmail. Why do you think Ethrandora keeps it on her? She knows that if Master Aravan gets wind of this, he might dismiss me from his service. Clever minx. Working for a council mouth is a fine occupation, Fla. I can't risk losing it.
Yeah.
Such a pretty. The poem's terrible. Why do you? She's such a pretty.
You're not smart, dude. No pity. Well, let's go solve this idiot's problem. Let's see. Yeah, screw it.
Mad? Get away from me!
Well, that did not go as planned. Abort! Well, let's just go pay my fine.
What?
Yes.
Well, figured that out. Not the most graceful attempt.
I hope this is good news. Quick, give it here. Phew, to a leaf. All right, Fla, I'm going to burn this embarrassment. I sure hope I didn't leave Master Erevan's correspondence box unlocked. That would be careless in the Good riddance to bad writing.
There we go. The house. All right. All right, let's see.
Not a dark day indeed when I have to deal with another happy customer. A czar.
It is just way easier just to pay the thing. Don't know what that makes me, but... Well, it makes me a terrible thief. A terrible criminal in the game, but... Alright.
There you are. I was afraid you'd been compromised. Were you successful? Did Anthem have anything worth reading?
Yeah, I did.
May I? Ah, a saint's relic. Saint Films.
Well, there you
Never
go.
heard of him. Says here, the Reverend wanted to squirrel away in some musty old chapel, no doubt. We need to make sure Tharana gets it before they do. Looks like the shrine is locked, protected by some puzzle ward. Luckily, the letter provides some hints on how to break in. Solve the puzzle, grab the relic, then make haste to tell Barana. Tharana should be there. Offer her the relic on my behalf. Somewhere between certain and apprehensive. The Telvanni respect all clever schemes and love to barter. This little intrigue will prove my worth, I know it. Then again, run. Telvanni magisters wield magics that put Julianos to shame.
Alright, let's go figure this out.
Oh, dear Tyrone, how I long to see you smile.
All these Telvanni mages can do is boast and brag. I'd bet hard gold that if they had to face off against one of our fellow guild members... Suffice it to say, there's more to the craft than mere bravado.
Yeah, fair point. And back into the wilderness, my favorite place to be. Alright, let's see. What do I have going on? Got that. Mm-hmm. I don't think I've been over there. Let's go see if there's a way shrine. Ooh, here we go. Ha ha! You know, the lock picking in this is not that bad. It's pretty actually, rational. Alright, where are we? Tell Fry. I really do just enjoy exploring this game. It's beautiful, gorgeous. Ooh, what do we got here?
One moment. Let me finish this thought. What's this word? Oh, I wish my dear Narcissus would return so I could ask. His handwriting is atrocious. Perfect.
Yeah.
I'll just write inky black darkness. That sounds like the tomb. The nearby Drelloth tomb, of course. My employer, the famous adventurer Narcissus Dren, explores its depths, searching for hidden treasure even as we speak. I hope to get to investigate a tomb one day.
Yeah, he's probably
Personal
dead.
Assistant to Narcissus Dren, and I know a great deal about a good many things. I found the old scroll that mentioned the treasure, after all. Narcissus has been gone a long time, though. Even missed lunch today, and he never skips a meal.
Yeah, he's probably dead. Just gonna throw that out there and say that.
I suppose he just lost track of time studying an intriguing relic or some such. I would feel so much better if you go into Drelloth and see if he's all right. Certainly, I'd be more than happy to. You don't know the great Narcissus Dren?
No, I
He
don't.
explores the world's most dangerous locations and writes books so that his beloved admirers can experience his adventures vicariously. It is much more than mere admiration.
Yeah,
Narcissus Dren fills my
he
heart
sounds
with
like a
meat
charlatan.
in an earthen jar. Someday, he will undergo the ritual of Mara and live happily as husband and wife. Better Dren. It has a certain flair, don't you think?
Yeah, that's probably never going to
I
happen.
suppose I can take credit for that. I found an old scroll.
Time for corpse removal. Oh, that was quick. While I'm doing this, though, see if anyone's around. Yeah. Alright, let's
You
see.
must be my new apprentice. Well, let's start the lesson, shall we? Can you smell it? The dust of ancient elves permeates the very air of this old tomb. Ooh, that's a good phrase. I must remember it for my next book. But tell me, what brings you to this lonely place?
Your other assistant.
Assistant? Oh, you mean that young Nord woman who's been hanging about? Very kind of her. But Narcissus Dren doesn't need to be coddled. I'm in the middle of a very important undertaking. There's more to this old tomb than meets the eye. She did she? Probably told you she found it. Well, I had to translate it, and from the ancient Elven, no less. Difficult.
Yeah.
Before I could begin my investigation, however, that creature over there appeared to harass me. It's a sneaky one. Silent as a tomb and...
Yeah.
I knew there was nothing to worry about.
That's pretty good.
Now lead on, my stalwart companion. This tomb won't explore itself.
Yeah, I can really tell. Nope, nothing of value.
This
Away!
isn't what I expected. It's rather small.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of women have told you that too. Alright.
This isn't right. Where's the treasure vault? The hidden chambers? This tomb deeply disappoints Narcissus Dren.
Yeah, a lot of things do.
Something more interesting than a boring burial chamber. This ancient scroll indicates that if you honor the ancestors, they reveal... I can't quite make out this word. I'm having a hard time translating some of these old idioms.
Oh,
Are you
God.
questioning my expertise?
Yes, I am, dude.
Ancient Elven
Yes,
is
I
like
am.
a second language to me, and scholars across Tamriel revere my ability to make sense of historic gibberish. Still, I could check my notes again, just to be sure.
Yeah, why don't you do
Let me
that?
see. This squiggle means tomb. Oh, wait. That's V, not D. Veloth tomb. Ooh, what's this button do?
Oh, God. You're a real smart one. Alright, let's see. Oh. Oh, fuck.
Deal with that, will you? Then talk to Elfbet outside.
Oh, there we go. That was actually way easier than I thought it was going to be. Which isn't really saying much. Let's see. There's a couple gold. And no. You can always use lockpicks. If any of the older scrolls have taught me anything over the years, it's you save those and you hoard them. You know what? I'm just going to go klepto on this. Just call it archaeology for the British Museum, and everyone will get that. Getting some stuff of value. It's definitely better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick. Hey, I bet you didn't make, don't need that anymore if you're dead. You need this. Ooh, a sack. Yeah. Got some groceries out of it. It's better than nothing. Where? Yeah. I don't know how I ended up all the way up there, but... And now you're dead. Because you just had to put that arrow in me. Okay, what do you have to say?
Shot out of that tomb so fast. Just like that time my sister laughed so hard and mead spurted out her nose. Narcissus was so excited he went to find a mage to open a portal. Told us to meet him there. Porphyry, pack up. We need to move.
Of course.
And he told me to tell you. But why he needs your help when he has me, well, that's just beyond my comprehension. Narcissus said that he found new information.
Well, I can...
He said that the scroll was not about Drelleth tomb. It pointed toward Veloth tomb.
Yeah, I can tell you right now, you probably have more brain cells than that idiot does. But, who am I? But, alas.
You better get moving if you're going to help my Narcissus. Veloth tomb is on the west coast, just south of Nisus. Porphyry can make his own way, just like you.
Yeah. I'll thumb through that later. Alright, let's think. How am I going to get there? Oh, I have that other mission I started. Do I get sidetracked with this quest that I randomly stumbled upon? Or do I decide to stay on the task at hand and do that Telvanni quest? Or do I wander the wilderness like a jackass? Yep, jackass it is. Away! That's for the trauma. Damn mud crabs back in the day. Like, if you ever get a chance to play the original... Yes, I got sidetracked. Alright. Okay. I gotta figure out the quickest way to Nice then. Could go back that way. Or I could go... you know what? This way. This way I know I'll be able to get there. Oop. I just gotta avoid killing shit so I can actually travel faster. See, this is starting to look more like the Varenfell that I remember from Elder Scrolls 3. A lot more dead and lavy and miserable looking. Oop. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. Nope. Whoop. Nope. Run away! It has happened. I have one viewer at least now. Ooh, is that a way shrine? Oh, hot damn. Oh. Gotta kill this first. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Yeah! Woo! I leveled up! I forget which one of these I want. That looks useful. Boom. And I'll figure out that later. Hooray! All right. I'm also directionally challenged in video games. I should add that point. Like, navigating in the real world, no problem. I can figure that out. Ask me to find a way in a video game? Nah, I'll end up on the other side of the map. God, what game was I playing? Well, no. I know what game. I was one time playing WoW many years ago. And a friend asked me, hey, show up at this place because I want to do power run you through something. And I found the absolutely most stupid way of going. Yeah. I remember I was literally like on the other side of the continent. Oh, there she is.
Oh, nice. You made it. I appreciate someone who knows how to keep an appointment and follow directions. Almost as much as I appreciate Narcissus Dren. He's inside now, probably discovering something remarkable again.
Yeah, I could guarantee you he does not appreciate you. But, alas, let's go see what the idiot's doing.
Oh yes, we had a lovely meal by candlelight. Talked about the new book he's working on. Drank some wine. Then off he went, like a flash, into the tomb. Unfortunately, they have not heard so much as a peep. No, of course not.
Alright, here we go. Alright. Gotta be better about watching chat.
Hello? Is someone out there? I seem to have locked myself in.
Oh, wow. Didn't fail for him to get himself locked in a door.
Who's out there? Oh, no, never mind. I don't care. I just want to get out of here. It's dark and it's cramped and it smells like an Argonian's armpit.
I don't know. Those might smell good.
I recognize that voice. I knew you'd come and find me. As for my current predicament, how was I supposed to know it was a trap?
Yeah.
Probably a button or something nearby. In my experience, pushable. I remember seeing Daedric symbols on plates along the wall. Now you're just trying to prolong my agony. Divisible by 3. Try pushing the 6th panel from the left, or the 3rd panel, or maybe the 8th panel.
Alright. Divisible by 3. Is that a skeever? Yep, there's a skeever. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, something just shocked me. Another obstacle overcome by the great Narcissus Dren.
Yeah, I really hope I get to kill this dude later on. this, yeah. Okay, what do you guys say for yourself?
Escaping from an ancient trap really gets the heart pumping, provided it doesn't take too long, of course. I couldn't have done it without your relatively minor contribution. Thank you.
I should have left him in the tomb.
Indeed, Veloth Tomb. Now we need to locate the hidden passages mentioned in the scroll, and the relics of Saint Veloth will be mine. Saint Veloth, perhaps. It's more likely he's buried in his shrine in Deshan. This is the family tomb. Did I tell you my mother traces her lineage to this noble line? Whatever we're going to find, it won't happen if we keep standing here. So...
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, let's see. Nope, nope. Oh, hi, Mr. Spider. That's a pretty good model for a spider. This dude's insufferable. He thinks he's making his way through this dungeon by himself. In all reality, he is completely dependent upon his assistants. Like, he's that boss that takes credit for all of his employees' work. Excuse me as I go be a British archaeologist for a second and just check everything in this tomb. And take everything that isn't bolted down. Okay, where did he go? Probably shouldn't leave him too long. He'll get himself killed.
I find that escaping... Indeed, Saint Velo, one of them. And it's one of the larger and more significant ones, too. You should visit a place in that part of the world. Now, I'd really like to get on with the exploring,
I guess I should,
if you don't mind.
I should probably finish all the dialogue also when talking to these people, because that's like the third time it's happened where I've just wandered off like an idiot, not realizing there was more dialogue. Once again, I suck at video games. Okay.
Ooh, this might be Veloth's long sought-after right pauldron.
No, it's not.
Ooh, remarkable hanging. Early Second Era, perhaps? Ah, the main chamber must be down these stairs. Now, this is a burial chamber. We just need to find the entrance to the hidden passages.
Call me stupid, but I think the harp might have something to do with the hidden passage. Nope. Probably didn't need to do that.
According to the old, I don't see any obvious lever or switch. That's too bad. I need to supervise. You are my apprentice after all. Now get down there and
That
find
kind
the
of that
passage.
line right there
Only the
explains
richest,
why
most
I don't like
well-to-do
him.
Families could afford to hide their true resting places so that no one could disturb or defile them. Imagine. Historical research isn't defilement.
Historical
It's
research.
enriching the knowledge of future generations. My calling is noble and above reproach. It says so in my very first book. Now go find that entrance.
And now here's what I like about Elder Scrolls
I doubt
games.
there's
You get to do a lot of
anything to
reading.
St. Veloth in this chamber. Still, the inscription on that pedestal might reveal something. Do give it a look, apprentice. Perhaps that dusty old tome will suggest suitable offerings. Dust makes me sneeze, so you should take a look.
Okay. Her kindness and grace affected family name. Good years. Okay. The mirror, the arrows, the cup, and whatever's left. Take the mirror. Take the arrow. Take the nourishment. Take the goblet. Okay. Okay, he has the ancient arrow.
Brazier ignited. That's a good sign.
The mirror.
You're a natural. Although I suppose my mentoring
Elms.
has honed your talent.
The grain.
The
And
ancestors are materializing. Oh, well done. Perhaps I should charge for my tutelage.
then play the harp. And there we go. We found the hidden chamber.
We did it! On to the Undertomb, apprentice. No dawdling, apprentice. There's treasure nearby. I can practically smell it.
And that's a wraith. And now it's a dead wraith. God, there ain't shit here. Thank
Isn't
you.
it exciting? We're the first living creatures to set foot down here in more than 100 years. This will definitely get an entire chapter in my next book.
Yeah, I like these puzzles. Like these puzzles are pretty good. Like they definitely channel some D&D vibes, I feel. And like I really like D&D.
And that surprises you. Haven't you read my books? This is very similar to that time I unearthed the secret chambers of the Master Thief of Elsewhere. A pity my apprentice on that excursion refused to heed my advice. Walked right into a nasty trap.
Let's see. What do we suggest?
Research. You lead... Oh, that's a skill I developed. Finally honed in the heat of battle, both metaphorical and physical. Going first? That's an honor. Something along those lines.
All right, let's figure this out.
Nothing important in there.
Like, I feel like, though, if there was a statue like that, that would be of historical importance. Oh shit, I left him.
An ornate coffer. I'll take a look while you deal with any other issues that may arise. Keep your eyes peeled for traps, apprentice.
There we go. That's dead. Ooh.
I'm sure you can handle this.
There we go. The fact that that's still glowing red is probably not a good sign.
Well, that's not something you see every day. Great opportunity for you to impress me, though.
Thank God I'm overgeared for this. Because I could find that this would be like one of those annoying ones.
What a large vault! Imagine the expense that went into hollowing out the ancestral tombs vary in size from single chambers to massive crypts. But I never heard of hidden passages until I translated that scroll. I believe the Veloth tomb is unique in all of Vardenfell. As such, it will make a magnificent tale.
I'm trying to remember if in Morrowind there was anything really significant about this tomb, because I know this tomb appears in Elder Scrolls 3. It's just been, God, it's been forever and a day since I played that one.
If the family still exists, they'll be thrilled to hear that the
They
famed
do!
explorer Narcissus Dren has deigned to bring attention to their tomb.
Like, oh my God, this character annoys me because, like, even with my limited, well, actually not limited, pretty substantial knowledge of Elder Scrolls, like, at this time, the family he's talking about is, like, still ridiculously powerful.
The Veloth family is welcome to any little trinkets we may find. All I care about are the big items of history.
Yeah, I can tell you right now, you would get your ass
I see
into
the
him.
treasure vault on the other side of this chamber. Away, foul creatures! The bracelet of Indrel Veloth, I'm sure of it.
And I have only myself to blame for standing in that telegraphed attack. Oh, fuck. Fuck that thing, fuck that thing. Oh, fuck, it's whipping my ass. Oh. I might die. I should not have been lollygagging as much as I did in this. Oh. Oh, thank God I survived that. Not by much, but I did. Did the little weasel ransack everything here?
Ah, damn these trapped spaces and their tempting
Oh,
gaps.
he got himself stuck in another door. Or behind
Get me out
another
of here,
door.
please. So good of you to notice. I'm quite proud of my ability to turn any situation into a dramatic scene for my next book.
Sure, go with that, dude.
That's a rather ungrateful attitude. After I graciously agreed to take you under my wing, almost certainly. The scroll clearly described a final treasure vault, and we haven't come across anything like that yet.
Alright, let me figure out how to get this dude out.
No! What are you doing out there?
Just pressing buttons.
I
Ah,
found a jeweled glove and a sturdy key. Let's see if it opens the way into the next section of the tomb.
I wish I could leave him. I really wish I could leave him.
Ah, sweet freedom. Onward.
Like, this is the reason I don't take companions in,
You deal with this. I wouldn't want to deny you a chance to demonstrate your impressive combat prowess. So many spirits. Why they prefer tombs like this is beyond me.
And another one down. Whee! Don't know what that was. Don't want to find out. And I went backwards because I'm an idiot. Oh, one more dead.
Tiles set in the floor. I've seen this before. Panels on the walls. Do you see any differences? I suppose the order is important, but a few of the panels have fallen into disrepair.
All right. Looking for an M-looking one. I went up, over. So, boom, boom, boom. Oh, I see. Wait, okay. Nope. Messed it up already. What is it? Okay, it's a weird question mark looking one. They left me here, getting buried to traps. Okay. Alright, alright. So, boom, 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 Boom.
That's it. Just step in the proper order and the way will be open.
Ah.
Did you see that flash of gold? Passing from St. Veloth for sure. Come to Narcissus, you beautiful golden head, you.
Yeah, I'm just going to say right now.
And look, another passage opens. That will lead to the treasure vault most assuredly.
You just stole a golden head, dude. Like, I'm going to take a wild guess and assume that stealing a golden head was bad. Are you coming?
I'm just guessing, mind you, but I dare say that skull belonged to a son or grandson of St. Veloth. What a spectacular discovery! Nonsense. See it?
Yep.
Emeralds for eyes, covered in gold. It's better than anything in my collection. There are no people like us. We solved the puzzle and uncovered it to the ancient crypt. My next
Oh
book is
yeah,
going to be
I'm
a
pretty
trilogy
sure
for
that
sure.
I'm pretty sure this dude, if it wasn't for his companions,
Well,
probably
this
been
isn't
dead
all
years
what I
ago.
expected.
Fuck.
This place is ancient. These must be Veloth's earliest ancestors. I'll perform a thorough historical examination while you deal with any inconveniences that happen our way. I expected your technique to be a little more graceful than that.
Grace is not my strong suit. All right. Okay.
Look at these. Preserved bodies, not cremated ashes. A technique that predates the earliest Dark Elves.
Okay.
Oh dear, I don't like the look of this. I'm sure you can manage.
I am so glad I'm of such use to you. Oh, holy hell.
Aim for the vital parts. They have to have vital parts.
Ah. I am probably not meant to fight this. Come on, go down, go down. Yeah! Teabag a little. Show my age. Yeah, the glowing mushrooms are a really nice touch. I mean, really creates a very nice atmosphere in here. Let's see. What can I toss out? Okay, that's junk. Gotta maximize my gold on this thing. I think he's bugged out.
This is disappointing. Where's all the treasure? Nothing but some broken crates and an old well. Narcissus Dren never fails like this. I blame you, apprentice.
Oh, yeah.
My
Yeah.
translation was nearly perfect, so how could this be? Where are the relics? The treasure? No, that's impossible. Ancient scrolls lead to discovery and treasure. Isn't that a noble sentiment? But noble sentiments don't pay the bills or sell my books. You wouldn't understand. You have no sense of what it takes to do what Narcissus Dren does. You're nothing more than an apprentice.
Yes.
Of course! Narcissus Dren and the Well of Gold! One of my earliest adventures. Why didn't I think of that? I think
Yes.
you're right, apprentice. There's no water down there, and I definitely see a gleam of gold. Hey!
Yes. He's gone.
I assume that was a mistake on your part. I reiterate my earlier observation. You're a terrible apprentice. Hello? Is anyone there? A little help.
Yeah, I'm going to hell. But that was so satisfying. Alright, now how the hell do I get out of here? Alright. Where did she go?
Borfrey, now is not the time to take a break. Narcissus will be out soon, I'm sure.
It's good to see you again. Finished exploring the tomb? But where's Narcissus? Do miss that dark elf terribly, you know.
Yeah, it was satisfying. That was awesome. Let's see. Fish exploring the tomb. Yeah, he wanted to check out one more of the
That
hole.
sounds like my Narcissus. Always wanting to explore just one more nook and cranny. I assume he'll be along shortly for one of my shoulder rubs. Allow me to pay you for your service. It is the standard rate for Narcissus apprentices.
I want to tell her so badly that he was using her. Like, I wish that was an option right here. But oh well. I need to make a point of throwing out junk.
It's good to see you again. That sounds like my Narcissus.
There we go. Well, there we go. I completed another quest. Zippity-doo-dah. Ooh. I think there's a gym up here. Okay, I really need to go dump this shit that I have. think I could sell some of this garbage that I have. You know, overall, this is a great game.
For the 80th time, help is on the way. I've received assurances from House Redoran. They will handle this trouble in the mine. You need only be patient.
Alright. Let's see if I can find someone to sell shit to.
A new face and
Yep, I don't care. Sell that. Sell that. That. All that. All that. Ooh, actually, I have furnishing now. Next time I show up at my house, I should dump it. So this game, like, it definitely channels a lot of the old other Elder Scrolls games, which they're a feeling. Like, the Elder Scrolls series has so much deep and really thought out and well written lore that it feels like a real world. And it's consistent through most of it. And you don't get that with a lot of other series. Then, like I remember playing Elder Scrolls 3 back in the day, and like I had played fantasy games before, and like I've delved into like fantasy novels and other like movies, television, the whole nine yards. Really, really big about all that shit. But Morrowind, that game, Elder Scrolls 3, was so unique. The setting was gorgeous. The design of buildings, like that alone, like this city right here was in Elder Scrolls 3, and I remember. Oh God, if I could just get to where. Okay, I could probably do it up here. God, I'm really sucking at jumping. The palace. I remember the first time walking up and seeing the palace and it just being blown away by this whole design, because I was used to very European-esque inspired fantasy, and this obviously has a ton of other cultural influences that makes it unique. And that was just always one of the things that set this game apart. Or, well, the franchise, I should say, not the game. I remember, like, creature design was kind of hit or miss in Morrowind. And I think they've refined it over the years. So Morrowind, it was the first of the modern Elder Scrolls, I should say. Because the previous Elder Scrolls were... They were from an era where they were working with really limited technological resources. So Elder Scrolls 3 was, I think, the first one where they could really go ham on art and design and lore. Oh, it was amazing. Maybe someday I'll do a playthrough of Elder Scrolls 3, loaded up with a bunch of mods.
That's not something
And
you can price on.
because like Elder Scrolls 3, as much as I do love it, and I will rant about it on end for years. I could talk about it forever. Um. Okay. Okay. I should figure out how to get more bag space. Elder Scrolls 3 has not aged well as far as graphics are concerned. Like, you look at a lot of the character models now, and it's bad. They are blocky. Um, really, like, Bethesda, as much as I love the company, doesn't do a good job on, like, textures and meshes. Well, I don't know. I have this love-hate thing with Bethesda games because, like, they do push technology very, very far for, like, the time that they come out in. I really should just sit down and play through all of them. Oh, if you think this is cool looking, I should go delve into like a dwarven ruin, or a Daedric ruin, um, or even House Halu. Their city is pretty impressive. Not quite as impressive as this city. Like, God, like that. That's impressive. Um, but they're also all so unique. All right, let's see. Oh no, they're gorgeous. I think I actually have to go buy a Daedric ruin here in a bit. So we'll probably get to see some of the ruins. In fact, I see a Daedric ruin right up ahead. Not the one I need, but let's see. Hopefully there's nothing crazy high level in here that like one-shots me. I don't think there will be. It's just a river troll. Aw, I can't go in. Lame. Kill that one. Kill that one. Come on, go down. There we go. Alright, what do we got up here? Ooh, a Shrek ship. Well, these are the outside of a Daedric ruin. Looks far less impressive than the inside. Which is sad. Let's see. Can I take this? Oh, I did. Whew. That moment when you commit to fighting something you don't know if you could kill it. Alright. I think I saw a chest over here, too. Yep. Alright. There we go. Made this little excursion worth it. I really wish I could go in there. Yeah, these look totally not nearly as cool. But I do see a dwarven ruin over there, so let's go check those out. Ooh, random people. I bet they got a quest to go inside these ruins.
Just one frustration
Oop,
after
one second.
another.
Gotta grab the book for collection purposes.
It's about bloody time you buoyant armchairs showed up. I sent a request for assistance almost an hour ago and... Oh, hello. You don't look like a bouncing armature to me. Still, my manservant is missing and I could use the help.
Alright.
First, my assistants from the Mages Guild disappeared without so much as a by your leave. Then, my useless manservant Stibbins vanished. Said he was going to solve the mystery, but now he's disappeared as well. We were exploring the Balfell ruins when everyone left me. I expect such behavior from the hired help, but Stibbins? I blame the investigator Vale for silent.
Oh, heck yeah, we're going to go... I think we're going to go see the inside of a Daedric ruin.
But what are you still doing here? I thought you were going to find Stibbins and That's what we're trying to determine. Balfell was once a great city, built atop an ancient center of Sheogorath worship. Now only the Daedric ruins remain. Once we find the treasure, I'll be more famous than that blowhard Narcissus Dren.
That's funny. He's dead.
No one of note. Just a pretentious, arrogant author and adventurer with an overinflated sense of self-importance.
I did not plan
To hear himself talk.
to chain these two quests together. This is just a happy accident.
Treasure, relic. I'm sure there's something important hidden in the ruins. According to local rumors, people disappear around Balfell all the time. That's what sparked my interest. Mysterious happenings often extend my fame and fortune.
Alright.
He says there could be a connection. On the other hand, never attribute to ancient curses what can be explained by greed and laziness, I always say.
Okay, let's...
My manservant Stibbins, he's lazy, drinks too much. Have you read them? She's a brilliant detective. I fear Stibbins.
Alright. Let's go find Stibbins. Alright. I'm excited. Okay, so can't just go in. Okay, I saw a quest marker. Okay, what does this guy got to say?
Go back. No, I can't go back. You can't make me go back. The overbearing Breton. She's working with the spiders, isn't she? She knew. She knew the spiders would take my friends. She knew they would make them dance. I had to run. Spiders, yes!
Okay,
Please,
of
you
course
have
the
to
spider.
rescue them. The spiders make them... Stibbins? He's in league with the spiders. Why else don't they force him to dance? He went to join...
Alright, alright. Killed another spider. Come on, come on. Yeah, they're modeled after Black Widows. Of course they are. Fucking hate spiders. Okay, okay. Found another clue. Serving bowl.
I dare say, help! Help! Lucifer, stand up. That creature was positively terrifying. But at least that horrific spider I was using, it is. Though she's not making much sense. Perhaps you could talk to her? Lady Laurent, but
Okay,
no.
okay.
This is embarrassing. It started talking to me. Then I swooned and passed out. Spiders have that effect on me. Oh, I must return to...
Okay.
No, I won't listen. I won't listen. Leave me alone, spiders.
Okay, the spiders are talking to people. Fuck that. Like,
Damn
spiders are
spiders.
already
They-
bad
They
enough.
talk to me. They want me to dance.
Spiders talking to you, making you dance and talk. Fuck that. Let's see.
No, don't think. That's when they get you. They call.
Okay, okay.
They call to me. I will join the dance.
Oh, oh, you're going in? Are you going into the portal? Are we finally going to see the inside of the ruin?
Good. You found Stibbins. Probably just got turned around in the ruins again.
Alright.
So tell me, what did you discover my man... A talking spider? Ridiculous! Still, Stibbins is always... Why not? Don't tell me you're afraid of a few spiders and interesting.
Magical berry.
Spiders and a barrier. Some sort of spider magic? She heard talking spiders?
I beg Milady's pardon. I really thought I could solve the case of the missing mages.
Ugh, whatever gave you that idea? You can barely manage not to lose my collection of combs and brushes every time you pack them.
But Investigator Vale...
God, she's bitchy.
Would Milady like her tea now?
And some of those sweet biscuits I like. Let's return to camp so you can start cooking.
Of course, Milady. Right away.
And Stibbins, I want my book back. I must find out what happens when Investigator Vale is picking through the stuff.
Okay, let's see. Don't kill the mine spiders. I need them. Okay, got the mine spiders. Oop. Watch as I fall and break my leg. You know, like you do. Alright. There we go. Okay.
That's one of the spiders. You don't expect me to touch it, do you?
Of course you
Wonder
wouldn't
why
touch it.
Hasn't controlled us. Too far from the ruins? Maybe it targets specific individuals? Well,
Wait.
Lady Laurent's tea was actually quite delicious, but the thought of listening to that spider and walking into a mysterious ruin just scares the pudding.
What's the T?
that's one of the spiders.
Of course she doesn't tell you anything. What am I doing? Okay, there we go. Okay. Gotta release the spider in camp. You know, if I actually read shit, I'd probably figure this out a lot quicker.
Still conscious?
My tea worked. Head for the ruins and find the spider that talked to you, Stibbins.
As you command, milady.
Alright, Stibbins, let's figure this out.
Another spider! It's talking to me.
Follow my manservant.
Up here we go.
Aha, you brought friends to the dance.
Here we go. This is what I'm talking about.
What do we have here?
Now, I will say back in Morrowind, this always looked far more vibrant. Like a really just gorgeous shade of purple. Well, looks like an alchemy setup.
Now this is intriguing. Someone set up a little workshop in these rooms. Alchemy from the looks of it, though I see a few components related to Daedric magic. Dead spiders, vials. The notes in this journal, they refer to different kinds of spiders. The journal indicates that victims controlled by the mind spiders are needed for some sort of Daedric ritual.
All right.
Follow me, brave assistant.
God, those braziers look great.
I was right. It is some kind of Daedric ritual led by a hulking Nord priest. Brave assistant, do something! Oh, Stibbins, you look ridiculous. Stop dancing this instant.
Come to join our dance.
Oh, fuck.
Shake your netters for the mad god.
Oh, shit, Mad God. He's probably talking about Shagat Garath or whatever his name is.
Do my feet hurt? Oh, never mind. Run!
Naturally, we will be reducing your compensation accordingly.
God, I love the atmosphere in here. Like, if I could just clean off the spider webs and, you know, put like a bed in the corner, this would totally be a pretty chill place to hang out.
As much as a good run from a Daedric ruin really gets the blood pumping, I wish we had been more successful. We lost a few of the apprentices, and I never did. I suppose. I still can't figure out how the priest was able to control their minds using spiders. It's a bafflement. Maybe one of these... No need to worry. Stibbins will examine the scrolls. I appreciate your help and your concern. Stibbins, I have
Oop,
something...
another level! Hot damn!
The newest investigator Vale mystery.
Just read it out loud and tell me what it says.
Oh, read aloud. What fun.
Just enunciate, Stibbins, and speak loudly.
Alright, let's see.
Stibbins,
This isn't the newest investigator Vale mystery.
read the scroll, Stibbins!
Mad god flows and ebbs.
Boom, boom.
Call forth the tangled webs.
Ooh.
No, that doesn't sound good.
Oh,
Really,
Stibbins.
you do manage to complicate the simplest tasks.
Stibbins got encased in spider webs.
Stibbins has a way of dropping a fetcher fly into the honey. It's a gift.
Yeah, I don't think he's really intended to do this on purpose there, bitch. Just going to take a wild guess and assume that. Jeez. All right. Let's figure out. So there's a dwarven ruin right up here. I could go investigate, or I could head here and do the Talvani quest that I started tonight with, which was my original intention of figuring it out. Yeah, he's probably not going to turn into a butterfly. I'm just going to point that out right now. Let's go get this done. I could come back for these dwarven ruins here in a bit. But they are right there. God, that lighting effect is really good. I will admit, it's a shame, like... It's a shame this game did not get more traction than it did. Like, this is truly one of the most pretty games I have played in probably the last couple of years. Alright, is this where I need to be? Yep. Damn crab attacked me. Alright. So another Daedric ruin. I gotta get by a bunch of people. Could just murder hobo my way through. But I'm going to be more classy than that. I'm going to try to sneak in. Oh, come on. Do you really have to stop right there? Oh, well. I tried. Here I go killing again. I gave you the chance to live. All you had to do was just keep walking. Oh, well, if I've killed one, I might as well kill them all. Come on, come on. Yep, go down. That's mine. Here we go. Down into another dwarven ruin, or a Daedric ruin. Dwarven. Oh, the door is sealed by magic. Which means I have to figure out how to open it. He shield slammed me. Alright. Okay. I've tried to light them all. I've tried lighting none. What's left? Mad Prince says numbers. Numbers are for tossers. Give me an eye any day. Or a jester with no eyes. We're trying to kill all the jesters. I need in their bones, skulls. 2 shouts were 1. And 3 yell were 2. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I have to figure out one of these damn math problems. A family of skulls say, how do you do? 2 shout were 1. 3 yell were 2. 5 glare at 3. S6 laugh at 4. Got a nice little chunk of ore. 3, 1, 2. Okay. 2 shout 1. 3. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's the key right there. 2 shout 1. Okay, so there's braziers with different amounts of skulls. So I have to light them in a certain order to get the door to unlock. This is going to be the challenge. Alright. A family of skulls say, how do you do? 2 shout were 1. 2. Okay, the 2 skulls, the 3 skulls. 2, 3, 5, 6. 2. 3. 5. 6.
The door is open. Open at last.
Hot damn, I got in. Took me a quick second, but God, that's good. The Shrine. Such a sense of humor. Good friend. Yeah. Well, that's dark. Ooh, that was good gold. Yeah, D&D and other games have prepared me for these kind of puzzles. Elder Scrolls 5, Skyrim did a lot of good puzzle work too. Trying to think of what other games I've played that had a lot of puzzles in them over the years. Back in the day, back in my Wii year, younger years of childhood with my N64, we couldn't have really complex combat systems back then, or like super detailed worlds and challenges because of the technology limitations. So back in the day, a lot more games were built around puzzle solving than they are currently. Definitely had to learn those skills. Oh, fuck, one of these things. Oh, god damn it. I hate when I get hit with that. Well, this one's not as strong as the last one I fought. Thank God, because the last one almost killed me. what's funny is those hungers, like in Morrowind, looked way stupider. Like, they were far more anorexic looking. And, take that. That was creepy. So the hungers used to look way different. They were far more anorexic looking. They had this spiny back thing going. And then their mouths were like this, like, puckered up suckerfish. Like, they look like the bitch that has way too many lip injections. So, like, throughout the game, you would see hungers and you're thinking that you're about to get a BJ. Nope. Can't open that yet. It's good that they got to revisit some of this shit. Okay, what am I fighting? Oh. I am probably not supposed to be here. Come on, come on, come on. Go the fuck down. Ooh, fire guild increased. Ooh. Hi, Pookie Bear. So that giant tentacle monster thing I just fought, that's definitely like either a minion of or an embodiment avatar like thing of Hermaeus Mores, one of the Daedric gods. And oh my god, Sheogorath's frickin' statue. Oh, gotta kill some scamps. Come on. Die. Huh. That's not a trap at all. Oh, God. Oh. For a second there when it all went dark. He's a Daedric god of, like, knowledge and forbidden lore and all. One of my favorite Daedric gods, because I like any deity that has to do with knowledge. Definitely have a huge fascination with. Alright. And I think that definition's also kind of might be a slight oversimplification of his role in the Daedric pantheon. I killed those creatures just now so I could take this rubbing. Because, you know, completionist. Oh, let's see. that wave shrine's going to be the quickest. Wave shrine's on the other side of the city. Fuck.
Oh, here's one. Mortal.
Yeah, I ain't talking to you. I know better. Not making any deals with any Daedras right now. Not till I at least get higher level, then I might screw with them. Okay. If I could hit the right button. Talbora. I just realized I went completely the wrong direction. Oh well. Over there. Go up to the upper chambers. All right.
Oh, excellent. Another clumsy adventurer bumbles into my home. I really must put a hex on that lift. Have you come to rob me? That would go very poorly for you.
Nope, nope.
Sun in shadow. Oh yes, I know the lizard. An enterprising young mage, if memory serves. Don't look so surprised. Her magical abilities are the worst kept secret in Sadrith Mora. What does she want? I hope you bring more than boring salutations.
Nope, I brought you a finger bone of
Now,
some
well,
saint.
she's a clever one, isn't she? Even convinced you to do the work for her. Impressive. So, what does our scaled friend want in exchange for this relic? No. Give me a moment. I'm keen to guess. She wants her freedom, right? Oh, good. I was afraid she'd do something boring with her freedom, like run off into the marsh to worship trees or some such. Sun in Shadow shall have my endorsement. I'll give you a writ. Deliver it to my mouth, Erevan. He'll know what to do.
The Telvanni are kind of bitchy people. But if like you're playing a magical using character, like they're usually one of the few factions you want to really... Did I leave the... I left the writ. God damn it. Really bad about forgetting stuff. Oh, I got stuff to collect. Go back up the lift. Yeah. There we go. Back down. So normally if you play a mage character, you're going to want to align yourself on some level with House Telvanni. Because they have a high concentration of mages. You can usually get a lot of training out of them. Usually you need them to find like high-end magic artifacts, like particularly in Elder Scrolls or in Morrowind. As well as from a lore perspective, they made the most sense for you to play with. All right. Now I got this writ. Did that. Did that.
Do you need something? Oh? Let me see that. Submit to council. Argonian slave free. Services to House Telvanni.
Love you too, Pookie Bear. Sleep tight.
I've always known Sun and Shadow to be ambitious, but this is quite the master stroke.
Huh? What, Pookie Bear?
Take this to the council and send for her.
Yes, I'll lay out the pork chops. Priorities.
Feel free to wait in the council. We will rule on this matter soon. One other thing. Some of my personal correspondence went missing recently. If that ever happens again, the Morag Tong will hear of it. I trust we understand each other. I'll give this to the council.
Has that been in here? Oh, wait. Oh, there's other people in here. That's why. I was like, wait a second.
I've imagined this moment since I was a hatchling. I knew I'd be free eventually, but now that the moment's here, I just hope I don't embarrass myself. They'll deliberate, needle each other a bit, then set me free. I only hope that they'll take me on as a hireling as well. I'll even get my own quarters. Can you imagine that? Not only my own room, a whole house to myself. Yes, of course. I mean, truly, I couldn't have done this without you.
Oh, there we go. Let's watch this, see how they treat her.
Well, well. What brings a slave to our audience chamber?
I bring tidings from my august patron, Magister Tharana. She would have your masters know that this slave, Sun in Shadow, has earned her favor.
What? Magister Tharana would lend her good name to this thing? Preposterous.
Relasa, don't be as tiresome as your master.
Can we move this along, please?
Very well. Magister Tharana, by right of rank, demands that the slave girl, Sun in Shadow, be freed from her bonds and raised up to a hireling of the great House Telvanni. She belongs to Magister Otheri, does she not?
Indeed. My most beneficent patron, Magister Otheri, acquiesces to Magister Tharana's demands. He is confident that Tharana will remember this kindness in the future. Sun and Shadow, you are hereby freed and lifted up to the rank of hireling.
My most majestic patron, Magister Gothrin, warns you all.
Wow.
Lift up one of these beasts, and 1,000 more will follow. This is folly.
If there's nothing else, I have urgent business in Telmora.
Oh, they actually set her free. Well, hot damn.
You've done well, girl. Do come by in a day or so. I may have some work for you.
And
A hireling. Can you believe it? Not much of a title, I know, but I've spent a lifetime earning it. I'll burn these rags, polish my scales, and work even harder. The next few days are critical. I can't afford any slip-ups. Magisters circle new hirelings like cliff racers. If they see any sign of weakness, they swoop in and pick the bones clean. Not yet, no. Like I said, even the smallest mistake could spell disaster. It's
well, there we go. I'll come back. Alright, now let's see. Finally cleaned up that quest. So it's a start. It is a good, solid start here. Oh, and that's my cat knocking shit over. Now, let's see. What do I want to do next? Don't think I'm strong enough to do that yet. Okay. Whoop. That quest's been sitting there, but it'll wait a little longer. All right. Okay. I wish I was coordinated. Okay. If I'm right, yeah. I will say this city looked way different.
I'm rather busy right now.
Like I remember back. Sorry, got sidetracked there. Like that right there is a gorgeous shot. And like I don't think you really get. No, my cat's being stupid. 1 second. Fiona, do you want to go visit Mommy? Of course you do. Oh. That moment when you're you're the servant to the household cat. There we go. Nice little training place.
Sorry about all the subterfuge, but we can't be too careful when it comes to security around here.
Okay,
Don't be so eager, my darling. It reveals too much about your ultimate intentions. But yes, Bea would very much like to meet with you. You intrigue her, and your connection to her father could prove beneficial once she knows she can trust you. Redwin records. House officials keep track of everything. Incidents, commendations, births and deaths. Whether important or mundane, they detail it all in their registry. Don't sound so offended. You had to know your hands were going.
Alright, well, guess I gotta go play a thief. When I definitely get an in-game house, it's going to be in one of these style cities.
What is it?
Okay, let's see. What is that one doing? Are they going to go down? Oop, oop, getting messaged. Alright, alright. One second, one second. I will be right back. I have been summoned by the Mrs. Raccoon. I will be right back. And I have returned. The Mrs. Needed water bottle refilled. The joys of trying to push out another tiny life form. All right. Now back to the fun part. Figuring out how I'm doing this. So she's hiding over, or she's set up over there.
I could use a break.
Okay. I probably can't exit this without alerting her. Fuck. Let's see if I... Okay, okay. Fuck. Fuck, shit.
Halt, fetcher! Scum like you belongs on the bottom of my boot. Irks me just to look at you. You're hardly worth the effort.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, boom. Oh.
Still alive, I see.
Well, I made it.
Since you're here, that means you weren't captured and hauled off to a Redoran dungeon. Good for you. Were you able to acquire the registry? Does it contain any information about Thea's brother, Oron? Oron was exiled? That can't be right. He's an exemplary officer and a good man. Plus, he's the son of a counselor. Why in oblivion would House Redoran banish one of their brightest stars? I can see that. There has to be more to the story. I'm not sure how... There's an abandoned cave along the coast. It's in the swamp and smells like rot, which makes it the perfect place to hide. They're supposed to wait inside, but she's bored. I know she's been sneaking out. You'll find her in the cave or just outside. Get to the swamp and find Vea. She's eager for any information about her brother, so she's really going to appreciate getting that registry. Just try not to be too charming. There's young, bored, and stubborn. That makes for a volatile combination. She wants to share in freedom. I can't blame her for that. I can blame her for assuming I'm not aware of her little excursions. I thought I trained her better than that. Danger's a relative term, especially when you're... Well enough, Oron and Vea used to sneak out to watch me train. I have a way with blades that... It's not like personal relationships are against the rules, though I suppose they are sort of frowned upon. Anyway, my assignments always got me back to Vardenfell, so we were able to keep in touch and visit even as they grew older.
Huh.
Anything's possible, but the Oron I know holds honor above all else. I can't believe he'd do something so Vea would face too many temptations here in Balmora. Friends, favorite places, familiar sights and sounds, not to mention the proximity. Oh, don't thank me here.
All right. Get out of the city without alerting the guards. hadn't killed anything in those hot seconds. Gotta bring some action to this. All right. Don't want to fight the troll. Don't want to fight that. I just want to make it to this cave and talk to this person.
And you're sure it's Vea? House Redoran isn't emptying its coffers so you can chase your own tails out here.
You pay the war claws well, because the war claws are the best there is. We have the kitten scent. It's just a matter of time before my warriors catch her.
Of course, Ferhara. Just make sure she doesn't get out of the swamp. I'll take my soldiers and guard the eastern paths, in case she eludes your warriors again. Ah, the Counselor's lackey. I understand you've made significant progress in your search for Vea. As a matter of fact,
all right.
So have we. This whole ordeal will be over soon, and then you can be on your way, Outlander.
Yeah, probably not going to go the way you think it is, dude. Alright.
My mercenaries have spotted Vea skulking about the northern portion of the swamp. Between my soldiers and Ferhara's war claws, the Counselor's daughter will soon be home safe and sound.
Yeah, the war claws are probably not the best people to bring to this. Alright.
Khajiit mercenaries of the highest order. For members of a lesser race, Ferhara's warriors are surprisingly effective. I employ them to bolster our forces. Between obligations to the Pact and other matters, House Redoran is spread thin of late. Vea's brother. It's a sad story. Killed one of his own soldiers to protect an Ashlander of all things. I think they were being too lenient when they simply exiled him. But that's how they treat the privileged few.
So that's what's happened.
Ulron always had an unnatural attraction to the Ashlanders and their savage ways. He felt that an Ashlander life was worth more than a Redoran life. The Council didn't agree with his assessment. This will all be over as soon as Ferhara finds Vea. As you say, Ferhara's war claws take their contract as...
Ferhara assumes the Counselor's minions will not present a problem for the war claws. Yes?
Alright.
The Outlanders have been warned.
Alright. Oh, fuck. Okay. So I gotta go find Vea.
Stupid warclaw. By the three! You really shouldn't sneak up on a person like that. If you're working with those mercenaries, I assure you, you won't take me without a fight.
Yeah. Trust me, I'm not working with mercenaries.
Oh, right. Now you mentioned something about that. Unfortunately, there's a mob of those beast people between here and the cave. I was going to try and sneak past them, but every time I get too close, I think one of them catches my scent. You're going to tackle that mob of fur and claws? Oh no, meet me in the cave to the north when you finish with the mercenaries.
I can
Come on. Oh, gotta kill this one first. It's the healer. There we go. Dropped them all.
Let's play this outsider.
Ah, they're going to keep sending waves, aren't they? Of course they are. That'd be too easy. Come on, come on. Get closer. All right. All right, let's see if there's anything I could dump that has higher or lower value. Yeah, I could probably get tossed. Try to make sure I make as much money as I can. Gotta pay those bills. Gotta pay off my bounty of like 107 gold. All right.
What do you think of my luxurious accommodations? It's got dirt and rock, fungus. No, that can't be right. Ulron's honorable and noble. He's a model soldier. What? My brother has always been interested in the Ashlanders. Even showed them a kindness the rest of the house doesn't approve of. But for him to kill someone, especially one of his own soldiers, something terrible must have happened.
Probably.
I know the tribe that Oran liked to help, brought them supplies and such. He'd go and visit their camp whenever our father wasn't paying attention. Will you go with me to talk to them? She can handle herself just fine, hero. Vea, grab your things. It's time to go. Go? Why? What's going on? The Warclaws are marching toward this cave along with half the House Redwin soldiers in Balmora. We need to go now. Damn it! They must have followed us. I'll get my stuff. Dealing with an arrogant, impatient, overconfident young woman. Now I know how my mother must have felt. We need to move. It won't take those damn cats long to find this place. The back tunnels. Better than heading out the front door and right into the main contingent of Redoran troops. One more thing. The back tunnels wind their way through territory that House Redoran recently acquired. We may run into some resistance, but it shouldn't be as bad as...
You know what? What time is it? Ooh, that's way later than I thought. You know what? Nope. Let's do one more run. Let's finish this mission before I go to sleep. Oh, that's... Let's go.
Does the ceiling look unstable to you?
Search everywhere. Captain Privet thinks the council is keeping my train.
Those cat bastards are harder to shake than a blind date.
Come on. Die already. Oh, these things have got a lot of health. Ooh, that steel mace. That steel mace was actually something pretty nice, and I just wasted a pretty decent ability. Oh well. It'll come up in a couple minutes.
This looks promising. Let's give it a try.
Oh, and I found a friend. Hooray!
That must be the way out.
All right.
Any Redderons up there.
Probably is going to be a bunch of people up here. Or not. Wow.
Oh no, we're surrounded. And that's my father. What's he doing here?
Sweep the caves. If you spot Vea, report back to me. She's not to be harmed.
I prefer that you don't harm the agents I hired either. There's no need for bloodshed.
Father ruins everything. I'm so close to finding my brother, and he shows up to drag me back. You do that for me? Thanks, I guess. But what can you possibly do against all those soldiers? My father brought the whole damn army with him this time. Clever. Tell my father whatever he wants to hear. That might actually work. Once I find Ulran and make sure he's all right, I'll meet with my father. But that meeting will be on my terms, not his. And tell
Oh, there you go.
Halt! Who goes there?
Stand down. These outlanders work for me. The captain reported that he had seen you in the area. There are also multiple reports that Vea has been spotted. Tell me,
Yep.
have you seen my daughter? I won't sleep well until she's home. I also said that the captain has his own resources. The war claws report to Bribben, not me. Look, we're all just trying to get my daughter home safely. It was a gamble, I admit. An opportunity I couldn't let slip away. You won't make me feel guilty about... Very well. We'll do this her way. Do as I command.
There we
Let
go.
them pass.
That was a good little run. Now the question is, do I... Oh, the Ashland camp is pretty close. Might as well finish this whole lineup.
Well, those certainly aren't Ashlanders, not with those tails. This is disturbing.
Oh, killed that.
I can't believe this. Why allow the Warclaws to run roughshod over the camp like this? My brother often visited this camp. Took me along a couple of times. It used to be such a vibrant place. So full of life.
Yeah, now it's
I
full
know
of
how they want to
mercenaries.
expand along the western coast, but I never expected they'd set the Warclaws loose like this. If Ulran was here, he'd never stand for the Warclaws invading the camp.
He told me the Ashlanders were the same as you and I. Different beliefs don't necessarily make people bad. I really want to help, but Nario won't hear of it. We don't get our hands dirty unless there's a writ attached.
Bea, I don't think this is a good idea. We're trying to keep you out of House Redren hands, remember?
You're not my parent, Nario. I can take care of myself, even if the Mother of Blades doesn't think so.
Damn it, Bea! You know I hate that title. I'll make sure Bea stays out of trouble. She only calls me that to annoy me. It's an obscure Morag Tong title given to ranking female agents when they take on apprentices.
Alright. Well, guess I gotta go killing.
If I'd realized how popular this camp was going to be with Outlanders, I would have moved. Ah, Ulron the Exile. He disgraced his family and lost his status, but remained true to his heart. Ulron is here. He tried to stand against the Redorans. I assume they dragged him off to the mine, along with most of the tribe who refused to let those tribunal dogs walk all over us. It's a small hole in the ground, but it served us well until the Redorans and get the key to the mine from to keep the head in the body. I have no doubt.
All right. Oop. Excuse me. Grab the key. Really wish I could take that dice with me. That would be cool in my house. And now into the mines to find the person I've been looking for this whole time. Alright.
The captain called them traitors and savages. Said the good roasting was more than they deserved.
Probably just need to kill these two.
Intruders! War claws! Attack!
Come on. Drop. Oh, fuck. There we go. And drop that. All right. Oh, they're dead. Oh, yep, he's dead.
Down here! Come on! Wait. What's that smell?
Bea, stay
Oh,
back. You don't need to see this.
What happened here? Oh god!
No.
They murdered these poor Ashlanders! Oh no! Oran! Oran! Wake up, please! You can't be dead. You just can't!
Yeah, he's dead. I tell you that.
Bea shouldn't have had to see this. Even I suppose anything could happen in the heat of the moment. But to kill a veteran? Even an exiled one? That's presumptuous even for the war clause. I wonder if Eris knows about this. I'm not sure how Vea's going to get her answers now. I've seen these before. They use the...
Oh.
If you're listening to my voice, know that my time is short, and what I have to say is important.
Oh.
Is that you?
Everything that happened was a deliberate
Oh shit.
act.
My ass fell asleep.
I need to report the events so my sister can learn the truth about her brother. You have to understand, I arrived to find one of my soldiers arguing with the Ashlanders. He spat at them, called them savages. When one of the Ashlanders objected, my soldier drew his sword. Before I could intervene, my soldier's blade struck him down. I ordered the soldier to stand down, but he ignored me and stepped toward the second Ashlander. I killed my own soldier. I had to. Before I knew it, I was dragged before the Redoran Council and exiled. I never even got... I believe I was set up for this fall, but I don't know by who. I came to this camp for shelter, but House Redoran's reach could...
Oran! Damn it. What am I supposed to do now?
Alright,
I
so...
agree with Ulran's assessment. I didn't say that. Just not sure how to proceed. We're entering dangerous waters here, going up against House Redoran. And we don't even have a writ to protect us. I'm going to take Vea and head back to our safe house in Balmora. I found our cave, but the abandoned basement is still secure. After that, we can't just kill with wild abandon. We follow a code. We only execute those whose names appear on sanctioned writs. If we kill respectable citizens without a writ, that's just murder. So, without proof, you do that. But be careful. We're not sure who in the House Redoran is involved, and I'd rather not see you wind up like these poor Ashlanders.
Alright. So the plot thickens. Always check behind the waterfalls. Bet you something of value's up in that little corner. I'll have to come back later and figure that out. Kind of want to see where this storyline ends up. Oop. Nope. Time to get the heck out of here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Catch me! Okay. I am closer to this shrine up here than I am down there. Oh, those things. Fuck. Head back down there. There's a city guard right there. As long as I give the city guards a wide berth, I think I can navigate the city without paying that damn fine. Because fuck taxes. Alright.
How may I be of assistance?
And so the Outlander returns, as we discussed in the swamp. I expected you to return. Complication? What kind of complication? No, that's not possible. My son was banished, ordered to leave Vardenfell and never return. Why would he disobey me and go to those savages? Vea was with you? And you left her out there? By the three, everything is... Tell my daughter I'm sorry. Tell her my son is dead.
I gotta drop that. Just so I can complete this damn quest.
If you'll excuse me, I need some... It was never meant to be an attack. I sent Captain Briven to clear land that already belonged to House Redoran. The Ashlanders were given an opportunity to depart. The situation didn't have to turn. House Redoran has been slowly expanding in that direction for years. We claimed that area almost a year ago, but we were forced to temporarily abandon it when a massive... Redoran depends on that land for hunting and resources. The Ashlanders are like a plague of insects. The captain serves House Redoran with honor and dedication. He's out doing his job. If Briven had anything to do... I'll speak to Briven when he returns. But understand, the captain operated under my orders. He's an exemplary soldier and an upstanding...
And one more level. I need to go sell a bunch of shit first. Gotta sell shit because I'm a hoarder. I definitely... Oh god, there's a guard. There's another guard. In here.
The fire's warm and the roof doesn't...
There we go. Sell, sell, sell. Sell, sell, sell. And I think I've sold enough. Let's work on health a little more. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right. Just get a little bit outside the city. Okay. I should try hitting up a couple of these dwarven ruins. That's the big fun one. But what in the mean... Oh, wait. Let's check the journal. Oh, I gotta return to the office for that one. Let me go knock out that quest. And then maybe I'll call it a night. Leaves me a good spot to return to. So let me scoot through the town. Oh. Gotta go to the other side of the town. Oh, there's that guard. Don't want to piss him off. I still owe 59 gold. And I ain't paying that. Oh, you want to see a dwarven ruin? Let me go turn this one quest in and we'll go knock that out before this night's over. Just wondering which ones I can actually get into. Shit, I completely didn't think of this. God damn it. They caught me. Fuck you! I ain't paying shit! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Shit, 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 shit. Mistakes were made! Mistakes were made! Ah, god damn it, they got me. Well, at least I don't have a bounty anymore. All right. Okay. Damn, there's a lot of these things over here. Also cannot pronounce any of these names to save my ass. I mean, yeah, you'd figure if they kill you, they're gonna, you know, cover your bounty. So, when Morrowind first came out, the dwarves had a slightly different aesthetic. It was Byzantine-esque. A lot of browns and tan colors. Kind of had almost this kind of... They started with the steampunk aesthetic early in their development. And then they slowly got revamped into this more Art Deco-y style. Oh, we're delving into a ruin. Here we go. Oh no, the foliage is well done. Like, they've always really did a great job with plant life. Like, in the original, like, Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, like, oh my god, I remember the first time you, like, go out into the wild, and there's, like, multiple different biomes within this little subcontinent, and, oh, they're so gorgeous and so, like, they were like you could tell like it was a swamp or it was kind of like jungly feeling or open plains or like kind of like a desert scape, and they all felt unique as well as like even though that they had these very obvious like looks and elements to them, they also were alien and something to explore. The plant life looked familiar, but yet it was unique. It was just a wonderful aesthetic. I don't know how much of you can hear this game. I think I have the audio enabled. I might have to fix that later on. But they also did some great audio design here. Oop. Like the sound of creaking metal and all, which really fits. Ooh, oh, it's not a real chest. Got excited there. The lore for like the dwarf and the dwarves, the Dwemer is their proper name, not dwarves, but they have some of the most amazing lore. And like you can't delve too far into explaining the Dwemer lore without kind of dropping some major spoilers. God. So, yeah, the Dwemer are this. They're. Can't remember if they were another race of elves, which you know would be a pretty basic thing to remember, but yeah, like half the races in in this are considered elves. But anyway, that's that's a sidetrack. The Dwemer will eventually align themselves with multiple factions of elves. Oh, this is nothing. Like, they have a ton more mechanical stuff. You haven't even seen the Centurions. Oh my god. So anyway, side note. this, like, the red, like, shading and lighting effect in the back, that was totally, like, they used that effect heavily in Elder Scrolls 3, and they moved away from it later on. But it's good to see that they brought it back. That's how I remember Dwemer Ruins from back in the day. God, this is beautiful. Anyway, they studied magic technology and they blended the two. Eventually unlocking a lot of the secrets of the world of Nirn. And in that process, ooh, is that, oh fuck, do I really want to fight that now? Yeah, let's give it a shot. They have basically figured out to, well, they first off channeled the power of a god that they basically kidnapped and imprisoned. And then they were also able to eventually figure out the workings of the universe and essentially ascend to a higher plane of existence. But, like, most of the other races don't really know what happened to them. And, like, you eventually find this out after reading, like, a ton of lore and, like, delving into their ruins and finding their writings and all. It's actually pretty intense. Oh, fuck, that's all the way down there? God. They did such a great job on this. Yeah, the red haze. It's a total, like, effect that they used in Elder Scrolls in a lot of the Dwemer underground areas. God, that looks pretty. Well, there's another Centurion. I guess I'm going to be fighting these for a bit. I hope there's something worthwhile coming down here for. I wonder how much Dwemer stuff will sell for, because usually, like, in the games, like, Dwemer artifacts sell pretty good. Oh god, these fights are actually kind of fun. God, I love this game. Okay. Ooh, fuck. Well, I guess I'm committed. There we go. Got the big shiny rock. I guess that kind of made it worth coming down here for. Probably should have waited to come down here until I had a quest. I probably could have gone to a slightly more, slightly smaller ruin, but oh well. I'm here. It's fun. I'm enjoying this. Yeah, the lava's always something nice. They didn't use too much of it. Like, so Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind obviously was a much older game. And they didn't have a lot of the same technology we do now. So a lot of the interior spaces were not nearly this grandiose. Like, I'm trying to think the largest interior space from Elder Scrolls 3, and I think it's like the room of, oh, what's it called? The God Heart thing. That's probably the largest internal space in the game. That, at least that I can think of. And it's probably not even a quarter of the size of this space. So it's impressive to see how far the technology has come. You know, now that you bring it up, that does kind of look like a, kind of does look like a smoothie. And now I'm hungry. Mm-hmm. Come on, drop dead, drop dead. Yep. Does these do anything? Nope. And that is a Dwemer ruin. Let's see if we can get out of here without fighting anything unnecessarily. Yay! Now, I will say these didn't exist in Morrowind as far as I can remember. Ooh. Oh, inventory's full. Fuck. Time to go sell shit. Oh, no problem. One day I should definitely jump into good old Morrowind. To show you how far, like, the art style has progressed from then till now. I think it would be very interesting. But with that, it is time for me to go to sleep. Or at least get off. So, I will see you all later. Thank you for showing up. It's been wonderful. Thank you for keeping me company as I continue to play this game.